Many people took to the streets of Sioux Falls this morning to rally for their beliefs in the annual Women's March. These national marches have been happening since 2017 with different messages. KRISTIN's Lauren Solik takes a look at this year's message and why people wanted to participate.
Bans off my body, I stand with Planned Parenthood, and my body, my choice were a few of the messages on signs at the Women's March in Sioux Falls.
It's not about being pro-abortion, it's being about supporting a woman's right to choose.
I think that even if pro-life people are the majority in South Dakota, or whatever people's perception of that is, it's good to have people out here to show that there's another side and that we can educate people about these issues.
This year's march centered on reproductive rights following the strict abortion law passed in Texas last month, which bans most abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy.
So we know that copycat legislation is rampant in this country, and so every single time a really severe, strict law goes this way and in this direction, there will be another one immediately following. And we've heard that from our governor, we've heard that from our legislature, so we're here to stand up and say we don't want that to happen here.
Hosted by Planned Parenthood South Dakota, this march is in solidarity with today's National Women's March in Washington, D.C. and others across the country.
It's great to see all the people here, the camaraderie, to talk with other like-minded people, to be supportive, and to know that I'm not alone with what I believe in.
You know, sometimes it's kind of hard to know how many people are out there supporting the same issues until you really can see all of them. And it's definitely very empowering and very encouraging to see more people out there supporting these issues. It really makes me want to continue to fight for them.
In Sioux Falls, Lauren Solik, KRISTIN News.
A small group of counter-protesters were also downtown this morning representing the other side of the abortion argument.
We're here to give a voice to the unborn who are unable to defend themselves. We want them to know that all lives matter, born and unborn.
This year's Women's March was moved from January to October. There was at least one march in every state today.